Hey, it's been 10 years since I joined YouTube. I joined on December 5th, 2014, and today is December 5th, 2024. It's really weird for me to say that I've been on YouTube for 10 years because it certainly feels like it considering that I was a kid. But also it kind of doesn't at the same time because, well, for starters, I don't ever post anything. And the rare couple times I do post, it's either the video's taken down because of YouTube community guidelines for some stupid arbitrary reason, or I unlist the video or it goes private. But I do want to announce I'm going to turn the channel into my everything channel. I'm still going to post stream VODs that I do on the nightly channel and whatever side content that I want to do, but I'm just not fit out to be a content creator. So I am going to make things that I enjoy making, and what I enjoy making is games and music. So we're going to see all that kind of content here now instead of on my music dedicated channel that hopefully DistroKid will let me change. I turned it off yesterday. I have yet to look today to see if I can relink my account. But if I'm able to and I'm successful in doing that, then you will see a music note next to my channel name. And I will upload all my musical content here. I will make content about music, presumably in the future. And this will be my main channel. This will be where you see all of my content from, because I don't like posting to other channels and managing that kind of content. I will still upload stream VODs to nightly, as I said. I feel like that's one place where it makes the most sense to upload side content and stream VODs there too. That being said, I did have a Terraria video rework in the works, excuse the redundancy, to get rid of all hate speech. Hopefully I can upload that video again. And I also have a Lethal Company video in the works, though as you can tell by my skeptical face, I don't know if that will come out. That video is very old footage from 2023, and it was sort of my first experience with the game. I do hope to be able to eventually release that, but I am busy as hell with my games. I, as you can tell, recently got shouted out by Vinesauce. It wasn't really a shout out, but that's what my friends are calling it, with Malleable Matter that I made for the Shroom Jam. And I also need to work on my other games, like desperately. One of them I want to release a public prototype for, and another I just want to finish it. So if you're expecting content from me anytime soon, don't really. I'm just saying this to throw a party that I've reached 10 years on YouTube. You might be able to see some old content playing on screen right now from unlisted videos, private videos, etc. Unfortunately, when I became a 5th grader, I suddenly became very conscious and aware of everything I was uploading on the internet. So in my newfound consciousness and insecurities, I deleted my first video, and that really sucks because I don't want to ever delete anything ever again. Though it was necessary for that to happen because that taught me to never delete any of my old content, and to just, if I feel ashamed of it, I'll privatize it. I want to see the history of me in a weird way. Feels very self-indulged, but in all honesty, it's not. I'm just fascinated with the history of anything that exists. It's a shame because I want other people to see how I've grown and developed as a person, but we don't have that option anymore because 5th grade me felt really insecure about it. I can't look at a camera for too long. Hopefully when everything calms down, I'll be able to start streaming again, and I will stream on Twitch still. I don't think anywhere is good to stream, to be honest, but Twitch is my best bet. I'm not going to be starting to schedule on Twitch either. I don't like streaming on a schedule. I want to do streams when I feel like it. And occasionally I'll still play video games. As for what to do with the Residents of Zeal channel, I have no idea, because that didn't work out for me. And any online friends that I wouldn't want to make content with, I would just upload it here anyway. So I don't know. We'll see. I probably will just end up deleting or privating the channel, just turning it into a blank slate. But yeah, the main channels you'll see me on are this main channel right here. It will be integrating a lot of my musical content, and you will see side videos if I ever feel like it, as well as Twitch VODs on the nightly channel. And that's all. I don't want to manage 4 different YouTube channels at once because that's not the kind of life I live. And it took me 10 years to realize that. I just want a central account where I can put everything onto. Though, like I said earlier, categorizing those VODs into a different channel is a lot easier for me to manage, especially if I want to turn any one of those VODs into a YouTube video to upload here. With all that being said, the 10-year anniversary of this channel marks a new era of which I will actually be uploading to. Occasionally. It still won't be that frequent, but it will be much more frequent than it currently is. It was definitely unplanned for there to be 2 uploads in a row, let me tell you that. I'm realizing now that I'm almost 20 years old, I need to start putting myself out there a little bit more, so I definitely want to try to engage with making more content and making myself be more of a public figure. That is going to be a very hard adjustment to make, but I need to get out there in the world, and that's something that everybody has to realize. I might occasionally record some Archipelago seeds I've been doing with my friends. We have this get together every once in a while where we play with about 7 people and each person plays 1 or 2 games. So it's not like there's going to be no gaming content anymore. It's just going to be few and far between because it's difficult. It's difficult to edit a video, let me be honest with you. I don't like editing. It's probably my least favorite part of content management and content creation. The rare chances you do see me edit a video like this one, you better take for granted. Anyway, with all that being said, I don't really have anyone to thank for staying here for 10 years because you have no reason to stay here for 10 years. I was 9 years old. I'm now 19, almost 20, as I said earlier. I doubt there's anyone that has stuck around since I was 9, but if you did, what the fuck? Thank you. But seriously, what the fuck? And congratulations to me for holding a dead YouTube channel for 10 years and not getting rid of it. I almost turned it into a side content channel. I've cycled through so many different channels that were main content channels, it's ridiculous to keep up with. I know for a fact I want this one to be the main channel because it's the one that I started 10 years ago, and it means the most to me. Anyway, that should be it from me. I've rambled on for long enough. This full video is about 16 minutes, 16 and a half minutes. So, thank you. Thank you for being you. Thank you for doing everything that you do as a human. And I especially thank you if you've been here for at least a year. That is your certificate into getting into my thanks. You are only allowed to be thanked by me if you've been here for at least a year. 10 years to my YouTube channel that I barely ever upload to. And I also got like 8,000 views on Chrono Trigger with getting to level 99 in the first area, even though I only ever got to level 13. And then I keep loading my save state, so I keep going back to level 12. That shit is dead, by the way. Like, I would want to continue it if I could get past level 12. If I could get past level 12 and level 13, I would absolutely continue that. But I also don't have enough time anymore. I'm trying to make so many different things all at the same time. I'm trying to make a real album that you can listen to, probably on a vinyl someday if I'm lucky enough, most likely a CD that isn't just a video game soundtrack. And I'm also working on several different video game soundtracks. So I have a lot on my plate, but hopefully, I'll be able to make the best of it later. Thanks again for watching this video. Stick it around if you have. Smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and smash that bell button. If you dare. I don't know why you have to smash the bell button. Does that actually help the algorithm?